Hello and welcome back to Yakuza 5. Today we're going to be doing Haruka's sub-stories. Now I've been thinking what I want out of Haruka's sub-stories. I want them to first and foremost flesh out Haruka. I want to get some more info on her in ways that aren't just idle stuff or Okinawan stuff. I want Haruka as a character to feel more fleshed out, to have more things that you can say like, oh, that's something that I can say about Haruka. That's a part of her personality, right? I want them to kind of flesh out the character a little bit more. And this is the perfect opportunity for it. I also want them to explore some of the Sotenbori threads that previously existed. Like there's the Obitarian thread that's existed. Like it's a story thing that's gone on through the games. There's the Mars Fighters. There's all sorts of things that we've done in Sotenbori before. And it would be interesting to see that recontextualized through Haruka's eyes, interesting to see the story continuing, that sort of stuff I'm interested in, and then a little bit of wackiness. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm expecting we're going to get a lot of idle stuff, especially as over here, we appear to be starting with a dance battle. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Akihiko, are you really serious? You're really gonna quit comedy? Wait, are these the Mars Fighters? Haruo, I'm telling you, my mind's made up, and you can't sway me. But how can you give up on our dream like that? We've been a duo for 4 years now. You're just gonna throw that all away? Yeah. It's not like I want to throw it all away, but think about it. Do you really think that we got a shot at making it all the way? Yeah, I do. I believe in us. We're gonna make it real big someday. That's why we've been working so hard for these past 4 years, isn't it? Well, great for you. I don't believe it anymore. We haven't had a glimmer of hope in 4 years. Okay, I just was looking at the names. They don't, like, trigger in my mind the Mars Fighters, so I think this is another duo that's meant to be similar to the Mars Fighters, but isn't the Mars Fighters? We did hundreds of auditions, but we didn't get called back for a single one. Yeah, they can't be the Mars Fighters, because they had a limited amount of success already. Okay, yeah, that might be true, but if you work on being a better straight man, then I can work on being a better funny man. Yeah. That's what we've been doing for 4 years, and it hasn't happened yet. We ain't getting any younger, you know. Wait, are we going to do the same like quest that we've already done with the Mars Fighters, where we say, actually, the straight man needs to be funny and the funny man needs to be straight? But do you have to quit now? We have an audition in a couple of minutes. Why can't you wait to see how that goes first? I got some really great material this time. All you gotta do is come back with some great retorts. My mom found me a lead on a good job. Sorry man, but I'm on my way to the interview right now. If I'm gonna quit comedy, now's the time to do it. I don't want my mom worrying about me anymore, you know? Goodbye, Haruo. Oh man, what am I supposed to do without a partner? Or is this our time to step in? Hello? Excuse me, is something wrong? See, I'm part of a comedy duo, but my partner just quit on me. We have an audition that's about to start and everything. Man, I don't know what to do. Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're that idol, Haruka Sawamura. Well, yes, I am. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing the real you in person. I've been a fan of yours ever since I saw you on TV. Thank you very much. And you're funny, too. You did a great job with the back and forth when you were on that talk show. Had some real knee slappers. You really think so? I was just trying to talk about what I thought the viewers would like to hear. It just happened to go well. But that ain't easy. You got something real special. Hold on. I'm getting an idea here. What is it? That's it. Haruka, have you ever thought about doing comedy? Comedy? Me? Yeah, see anyone else here? I'm telling you, you'd be real good. The audition coming up means the world to me. I lost a lot of sleep coming up with this material. And I've got some really good stuff, don't you know? I couldn't stand it if I had to forfeit the audition because my partner quit. I need a favor. Could you be my partner? Please? Pretty please? You only need to do it this once. What? I don't have any experience. And wouldn't the people doing the audition be like, wait a second, isn't that idol? What do you mean she's not part of your group full time? That would be very weird.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. You've already been on TV loads of times. That ought to help you out. You'll be fine. Besides, it'll be good for your career to polish your comedy skills. It could really come in handy for your work. Just think of all the successful idols. They're not only attractive and good at singing, but they're all extra charming, right? I guess you're right. But I can't be funny. I don't know any good jokes or anything. Don't worry about a thing. I already thought up all the material. All you have to do is have some good comebacks ready for when I say something silly or stupid. I think you'd be great at it. I bet you could hit me with all kinds of great retorts. So what do you say, Haruka? Will you be the straight man to my fool? The sun to my shine? The taco to my yaki? It might be a good idea to learn something about comedy. Should I do it? Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Alright, I'll give it a try. You will? Alright, thank you. I have a feeling this is gonna be great. In that case, we better come up with a name. A name for a comedy duo? That's right. I can actually think of a few right off the bat. See which one you like. Haru and Haru, the Laugh Makers, or the Mola Mola. Well, Haru and Haru is a terrible name because I'm not a permanent name of your group. The Laugh Makers is also terrible. I have no idea what the Mola Mola means. I like the Mola Mola. Isn't it great? Those things are some of the funniest looking things in the sea, right? People will think we're hilarious before we even say a word. Great. Now that we got an all-star name, I'm sure we're going to be a big hit. Well, I hate to rush you, but you ready to go now? The audition is about to start. You mean right now? But I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Hey, a good comedian's got to go with the flow. Learn to handle whatever comes their way. It's important to know how to wing it. You have to be able to take sudden pressure like this in stride. I see. What's a little audition? No big deal, right? You can do this. Now how's about we get to that event hall? You're right. I can do this. They're holding the comedy edition here. Today's the first round. Those who pass all 3 rounds get a spot in the comedy show. I see. I'm only helping out for today, aren't I? What will you do for the second round onward? Well, I'll worry about that when I come to it. I'm sure everything will work out fine. Wahaha. Oh, okay, then. Our turn is coming up soon, isn't it? I'm feeling a little nervous. Just be yourself. You're gonna do fine, Haruka-chan. How about we rehearse a little? I'll bring up a topic and you interject with something that fits. What do you mean, interject? You know, keep the conversation flowing by saying stuff like, is that so? Your interjection set the pace of the conversation. That sounds tricky. No need to overthink it. It's just like a normal conversation, you see? And when I say something silly, you hammer it home with some clever retort. Like, what the hell are you thinking? I see. You got natural talents. I know you'll come up with the wittiest comebacks. Just pick the one you think works best and you'll be splitting sides like a comedy lumberjack. I'll give it a shot. That's the spirit. If all goes well, we'll get the crowd and the judges on our side. That's how we're gonna pass. Got it. Okay. Okay.
どうもランボーズですはるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの
もうええわ。
そら寂しい青春過ごしてますなそれに比べて僕はすごいね
そうなんですわ。
Poorly worded, apparently.
私は悪でしてねちょい悪ってやつ
Oh, yeah?
なるほど。
高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですかせやから僕も結構モテてたんです
You don't say?
学校の校門とかであ今帰りなんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ一緒に行こうなんて言うて
付き合ったんかい。
Oh, never mind.
おおとか言ってついてってな
そらすごいな。
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコですわ
ヤンキーやないか。
Oh.
それだけやあらへんねん朝学校行ってな下駄箱こう開けるやん
Uh-huh.
バーって出てくるねんもう読み切れへんくらいのラブレターや
Oh, yeah?
大体の内容は同じやねん もしよかったら付き合ってください。
おお来たでこれ。
しないで。
俺は来たで。
初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えてます。
俺は来たで。
Okay.
あなたの瞳、あなたの唇、すべて好き。
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
俺は来たで。
さすがにその人とは1年で別れましたけどね。
お
そんなこんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないんです。
もうええわ。
Okay, so that was like awful. Is 59 good? Oh, this is a new game that we gotta play, I see. Oh, it's another minigame. Okay. That ain't the best we could have done. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, ain't your fault, Haruka-chan. I know you got what it takes to pull this off. We just got unlucky. Cheer up. We can keep trying for this audition as many times as we want. No point dwelling on the past. Let's get our act together and give it another shot. Okay. Yeah, so I think my problem was I was trying to think of the question and the answers and then be like, okay, which one's best? But like sometimes you had like maybe 5 seconds to be like, oh, that's the one. I think I'm exaggerating how much time we actually had. We have some time to spare now. Let's meet back here later. Okay, let's do it again. I'll give it a try. We're gonna do the whole thing again. We're gonna kill it this time. Yeah.
ランボーズです。はるかちゃんって彼氏おらへんの？
そうなんですわ。
寂しい青春過ごしてますな。それに比べて僕はすごい
Really?
ね。
ほんまですの？
昔は悪でしてね。ちょい悪ってやつ。
Oh yeah?
なるほど。
Uh-huh.
高校の頃とかみんなそういうのに憧れるやないですか。せやから僕も結
You don't
構
say?
出てたんです。
ほうほう。
学校の校門とかで「あ、今帰り?」なんて偶然装って寄ってくるんですよ。一緒に行こうなんて。
Wow.
そらすごいな。
まんざらやないから「おおー」とか言ってついてって。
Nice.
そのまま校舎裏でボコボコで
That's
すわ。
called getting
いい
jumped.
やないか。
Okay.
朝学校行ってな、下駄箱こう開けるやろ。
Uh-huh.
バッって出てくるねん。もう読み切れへんくらいのラブレター。
Whoa.
ほうほう。
大体の内容は同じやねん。もしよかったら付き合ってくだ
Edge
さ
of
い。
my seat.
来たでこ
Yeah.
しないで。
れ。ええやん。
初めて見た時からあなたのことばかり考えて
Here
ま
we
す。
go
俺
again.
は来たで。
あなたの瞳、あなたの唇。
Wait for it. Wait for it.
ついに来たんちゃうこれ。
俺と付き合ってください。
俺って男やん。
Ah, he was a guy.
1年で別れましたけどね。
You still went out with
やっ
him?
たんかい。
こんなで僕今まで彼女できたことないん
Not
です。
もう
surprised.
ええわ。
Okay, well that wasn't perfect, but we got there. Is 86 good? It sounded good. I don't think I got them all right, but amazing, we did it. My heart was racing. I'm so glad it went well. I knew you were the real deal. Your timing's great, Haruka-chan. Thank you. Now we passed the first round. Time to head back for a rest. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot, Haruka. You really saved my bacon. I'm so glad I could help. That was just round 1 of the audition, right? Aren't there more after this? Yeah, that's the truth. I don't want to bother you none. I'll just find a new partner to do the rest of the audition with, I guess. I see. Well, I hope you find someone. It would be a shame to fail after coming this far. Haruka-chan, I know I'm usually the fool, but I gotta be straight with you for once. I wish you and I could keep going together a little longer. You do? I mean, yeah, we're pretty good together up there, don't you think? I bet we could get pretty far, you and me. Think you could stick around a little longer? I don't know. Well, it's no skin off my back if you can't. I understand. But if you ever get the urge to do some more comedy, I'm always down to split sides and slap knees. I hang around this area a lot, so you ought to be able to find me if you go looking. Don't let all the glitz and starlight up on that idol stage blind you. You always got a place here. Alright, Haru. Thank you, I won't forget. I'll be back if I ever change my mind. You will? That's great. Thanks, Haruka. Oh, by the way, this is the prize for passing the first round of the audition. I want you to have it. Oh, okay. Well, see you around, Haruka-chan. I'll be waiting right here till the day you change your mind. Surprise for passing the first part of the audition was a drink. 3,000 experience points. Now that's the prize. Okay. Well, let's start by spending some of that. I wanted to buy Rainbow Shooting Star. Oh, but okay, I see. Can be learned after Rainbow Star Prism, but Rainbow Star Prism isn't on this line. Oh, that's so weird. Alright, give me the Heal Me Mega Mix. Oh, we're done there? Okay, then. Right. Well, save. In a new slot. Assuming that we actually passed. One side story done. Ooh, nice. We're going to do that again, though, if he's around here somewhere. Do I need to walk away and then walk back to get him to reappear? Or maybe he doesn't reappear? I'm not entirely sure. Let's walk away and come back. Let's maybe go and do this one. Do the letters one. The Okinawan one. Yeah. We'll see what's up with that. What level are you? C? Ugh. No. Okay. See ya. Down here and in this way. It's almost time for the interview. Should I go in? This is going to be an interview for tourism in Okinawa. I'll give some really fun answers in case any of the kids see it. Also, some of the questions we suspect are from the kids in Okinawa. Hello, I'm Haruka Sawamura. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to Ryukyu Travel Publishing. I'm Yara. Oh, are you from Okinawa? Born and raised. Haha, you could tell from my name. Yes, now I feel like I'm back home. That's great. Hehehe. I'll make for an excellent interview, don't you think? It certainly will. Okay. We wanted to make this unique, so we asked Okinawan children to write you letters for the magazine. The response was overwhelming. The greatest volume of mail we've ever received, in fact. You must be quite the celebrity there. Really? That's amazing. Space for the article is limited, so we picked just 3 letters. I'll read them to you and you can comment. Sound good?
Hi.
Absolutely. Alright, the first letter is from a 6th grade boy named Professor Cosmos. That's a pen name, I assume. Yes, all 3 letters are written under pen names. I guess Professor Cosmos is a big fan of outer space, huh? Anyway, here we go. Dear Sawamura-san, I saw you dancing on TV. Wow, you're so cool. I'm not athletic like you. I can't even do 1 pull-up, and the other kids make fun of me. What should I do? I had the same problem when I was a kid. So, any advice for Professor Cosmos? We're looking for something like find what you're good at. Be yourself. Don't worry about others. Don't worry about it. I would tell him, I'm sorry the other kids tease him. And if athletics aren't his thing, maybe he shouldn't worry about what they say. After all, from the sound of his pen name, he likes outer space. Why not focus on that instead? Who cares about doing a pull-up when you can impress the other kids with your knowledge of space? Very smart thinking. I think Professor Cosmos will be encouraged by that. Now then, on to letter number 2. This is from I Heart Riona, a middle school boy. What? Haha, yeah, that pen name caught me by surprise too. What a romantic fellow. An Okinawan boy with a crush on a girl named Riona? Could it be Mitsuo? That's the one who Kiryu bought an outfit for, I think. And I bought a particularly awful outfit, apparently. But it went well. And Professor Cosmos said he was in 6th grade. Could that possibly be Shiro? Sawamura-san. Oh, sorry. Oops, I better focus. Here's what it says. Dear Haruka, I've been watching you on TV and rooting for you. But I kinda get jealous of everyone else on TV. You're also good looking. There's a girl I like, but I don't think she likes me. Do you think it's because I'm not very handsome? He's rooting for you. Must be a big fan. Maybe she does. Have you asked her? That's the kind of thing we're looking for. Yeah. Let's see. Aha, he sounds like a passionate guy. As for his romantic dilemma, looks aren't the only thing. Sure, looks are a big part of what first attracts us to a person. The entertainment industry certainly puts an emphasis on looks, that's for sure. But they aren't the only thing. When a person truly likes someone, it has much more to do with personality, I think. For example, how kind the person is or how trustworthy. Character can play a bigger role than appearance. Even in the entertainment industry, it counts for something if you're attractive on the inside as well as the outside. What I'm trying to say is, if you really like this girl, show her the quality of your character and see what happens. Good luck. That's very nice. I'm sure your words will mean a lot to I Heart Riona. Now for the third and final letter. It's from Dragon Mask Man, a boy in his second year of middle school. Okay, yeah, that's Taichi. Huh? Is there something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I misheard you. I'm sorry. Dragon Mask, that has to be Taichi. All three of these letters are from Morning Glory, for sure. Now I see why Ayako told me to do a good job at this interview. Are you ready to continue? Oh, yes, please. My apologies. How do you do, Sawamura-san? I always watch you when you're on TV. You're the main topic of conversation at our house. We used to have people who were like a mother and father to us, but they both left on long journeys. Now I'm the oldest boy, so I've been trying to be responsible and dependable like they were, but it's not easy. What can I do to become more like them? Wow, sounds like a very mature and thoughtful young man, wise beyond his years. Any advice from Sawamura-san? Oh, I'm trying to think what we're looking for. Something like show your care and affection or something like that. Like, we're looking for something kind of fluffy like that. Two people back soon. Just try and hold on a little longer. Keep doing what you've been doing. Let's say they'll be back soon. Don't worry. I'm sure those two will come back someday. I know everything is hard right now. I know you miss them. But they care so much for you. Truly. They will return. You'll all be together again. Until then, stay strong and keep doing what you've been doing. You're already helping your family a lot. Gee, Sawamura-san. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah?
No need to apologize. It's just, I don't know if what you said is true. How would anybody know if those two will return? But I'll still print what you said. No edits. Oh, thank you. Those were some fascinating answers. Thank you for coming. And thank you very much for having me. You gave some fantastic answers. I'm sure that the children who wrote the letters will be thrilled. Sorry, it's weirding me out that I missaid the previous one, and then the word that I missaid appeared immediately, and I'm like, what? Oh, I hope so. Would it be possible for me to read the rest of the letters that were sent in? Oh, sure. I actually have them right here. Shall I have them sent to your agency? No, I'd like to take them with me now if that's alright. Are you sure? That's a lot of heavy paper to carry around. It's okay. I'm stronger than I look. Haha. You got it then. And here's some compensation for your time. Oh wow, okay. Thank you. We hope to have you back soon. I'd like that very much. Wow, lots of letters in these bags. I'll be sure to read and answer every last one of them. Those pen names were so silly. Hehe. Did they really think I wouldn't figure out their true identities? Haha, they remind me of someone else I know. They couldn't talk to me directly, so they wrote letters. Hehe, they're so cute. You can't wander off, Haruka, like you're the main character right now. Right. So there's that one done. Ooh, It's time for comedy. Well, let's save and do some comedy. But I don't think is a sub-story anymore. I think we've finished the sub-story. Oh, I also didn't check, but, like, I'm sure I did. Yeah, I got the star. I knew I got the star. Thanks for coming, Haruka-chan. Let's get back to auditioning for the show. Alright. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. Okay, is this the same as the second time we did it? Oh, no, it's not. We passed the first audition, so you got an idea of what to expect now, right? Yes, but I'm still nervous. Just do it like before and we'll cruise through. Looks like we're up next. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so a different comedy set, maybe?
That
doesn't seem practical.
それ難しいな。
絶対ヒーローになったるね。
もう十分大きいしな。
大きいヒーローになり
What
た
are
い。
you talking about?
どういうこと？
前がして街で大暴れしたんやん。ドカーンチューで。
Yeah, that's bad guy.
それ敵ちゃう。
メット角からピーってビーム出したんやん。
Definitely a bad
口から
guy.
炎も出したんやん。
完全に敵やん。
ちゃうねんってあくまで僕はヒーロー
What are you talking
ど
about?
ういうこと？
胸の奥には熱いものが煮えたぎってる。
どういうこと？やっ
ピンチの時にはそれをシャーって撒き散らす。
ぱ敵やん。
地球軍のミサイルとか全く効かへんねん。新開発
So
の
much for being the hero.
間違いなく敵やん。
ってあくまで正義
Sure you are.
そうですか。
Yeah?
あまりに無敵やと今度は親しみわかへんやろ。
Huh?
どういうこと？
せやから弱点あんねん。
お、なんでしょう。
女の子には弱いねん。
女の子？
女の子の会場にいるともうあかんねん。
そうですか。
ムラムラして我慢できなくなるねん。
完全に敵やん。終わ
それでな我慢できなくなるとな最後は大体俺
We'll call him an idiot.
りかい。もういいよ。
I must have got some, like, not perfect answers. Oh, must be like 80 is the pass, because 85 was a pass. Okay. That one showed part of my problem. Part of my problem is it didn't show us all the answers before, like, the timer came up, right? Like, it didn't show the entirety of the dialogue before we had to pick an answer. In your fault, Haruka-chan. I know we got what it takes to pull this off. We're just unlucky. Try this audition as many times as we like. Okay, let's go back in. So basically, you have to learn the routine and then do the routine. I got it. So this one, he's saying like he's a... he's saying that he is a... like, hero, but he's doing lots of villain stuff. So I think a lot of our answers were correct. I guess we just got to go better on a few of them. Let's see. And his weakness is girls. Right, let's go. Lock in.
どうもランボーズですはるかちゃんはなんか夢あんの？
それ難しいな。
そうなんや。
Okay.
僕はねヒーローに憧れるわ。
それ難しいな。
絶対ヒー
You're
ロー
already
になった
grown up?
もう十分大きいしな。
大きいヒーローになりたいね。
What are you talking about?
前がして街で大暴れしたんやん。
Yeah, then we say he's a bad guy.
それ敵ちゃう。
メット角からピーってビーム出したんやん。
And then we say he's a bad
口から炎も
guy.
出したんやん。
完全に敵やん。
ってあくまで僕はヒーロ
How
ー。
do you
そう
figure?
ですか。
胸の奥には熱いものが煮えたぎってるねん。
そりゃかっこええな。
ピンチの時にはそれをシャーって撒き散
You're
ら
a
す。
bad
やっ
guy.
ぱ敵やん。
地球軍のミサイルとか全く
Yeah, and this is so much for being a
新
hero.
開発のレーザー砲とかでも効かへん。
間違いなく敵やん。
ってあくまで正義のヒーロ
Sure
ー。
you are.
そうですか。
あまりに無敵やと今度は親しみわか
What are you talking about?
どういうこと？
せやから弱点あんねん。
And then we ask what his weakness is, and he says it's girls.
女の子の会場にいるともうあかんねん。
怪獣で敵やん。
ムラムラして我慢できなくなるねん。
何しとんねん。
Oh!
我慢できなくなるとな最後は大体俺
Then
が
we call him an
終
idiot.
わるねん。
終わりかい。もういいよ。
Okay. That went better. 88, which is a pass in our world. Sweet! We passed the second round too. I reckon we're going places. Everyone was laughing so hard, it made me really happy, and I had a ton of fun. That's the power of laughter. It's all about making magic with the crowd. Once you get crowd warmed up, hearing them chortling away encourages you. So, we can get them even more worked up. That interplay is key. Yes, you could say the same about performing songs. It's important to acknowledge the crowd. Ain't that the truth? Now we're through to the last round. Guess we should head home and get some rest for now. Okay. Like I told you, next up is the final round. We've come this far, so I really want to see it through to the end with you, Haruka-chan. Be awesome if you could help me out one last time. Sorry to keep asking so much of you, Haruka-chan. Oh, don't worry about it. It's been a great experience. I really appreciate you saying that. There's still time to spare before the final round, so let me know when you're ready. I just need your help for one last round. So that count as another sub-story, or is this something different now? This is now something different. Now this is just a mini-game we're doing. Okay, that's fine. Thanks for coming, Haruka-chan. It's time for the final round. Let's go do this. I'm ready. Let's give it our all. We made it this far, so there's nothing more to say. We just buckle down and do our best. Okay, let's ace this one as well. Alright, looks like we're up now. Let's make him laugh like they have never have before. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Lock in. Would be helpful if he told us the topic beforehand, but...
僕なんか新しい趣味始めようと思うんよ。
Yeah? Okay, new hobby.
女の子にモテるやつなんかええなって。バイク
Not half bad?
ええんちゃう？
女の子に二血してかへんとか誘うねん。
Romantic?
チックやん。
風と一つになろうやとか言うねん。かっこええ。
I like it.
それはええな。
君とも一つになりたいなんて言うてね。
Not another word, yeah.
聞きたいなんて言うてね。
Enough. Yeah.
全開やでなんて言うて。
ええ加減にしとき。
でもバイクいいよな。女の子と親密になれる。
Enough.
ええ加減にしとき。
Oh, poorly worded.
二人で乗るとどうしてもこうべったりくっつかなあかんやん。
We say romantic again?
ギューって密着した状態でこう二人で同じ風を感じるんやで。もっと
Too much info?
いやらしいな。
バキバキなって前の彼女に気づかれるわ。
She's
まだ
driving?
後ろかい。
バイクの免許持ってへん。
あかんよ。
バイクのサイドカーって知ってる？バイクの横に小さい車ついてるやつ。
やめなさい。
サイドカーの一種車の免許で乗れるらしいの。このサイドカーで
Apparently I'm just hitting him
ま
now.
た気持ちええらしいで。
それはええな。
二人でバランス取ってコーナーリングするんや。二人の共同作業ってやつや。
ほうほう。
夜の共同作業もどうなんて。
やめなさい。
僕のクラクション聞かせたのかなんて言うてね。
ようわからんわ。
僕のクラッチ焼き付いてまうでなんて言うて。
何こっちゃ。
僕の隣で運転してる彼女に釘付けや。
彼女の運転か。
そうや、車の免許も持ってへんもん。
もうええわ。
Okay. We might have passed. I think my comedy style is just hitting him repeatedly. But it seemed to work. They were really into that. So, that's good, I guess. I don't believe it. We actually passed. Holy takoyaki. I think I'm in shock. I didn't even think straight. I'm kind of stunned too. This is a first for me. I had no idea we could make it this far. I gotta say, your perfect timing was probably a big part of it. Never got laughs this big with my old partner. Oh, don't be silly. This is all thanks to your stellar jokes. You think? Telling me things like that's only gonna inflate my ego. Hehehe. What's eating you, Haruka-chan? Oh, it's just I'm going to miss this now that it's all over. I hear you. Well, every ending's a new beginning, as they say. Let's head out. Okay. The other partner's gonna come back? That's my guess. I've been thinking, Haruka-chan. What would you say to carrying on as my partner? We got real chemistry as a team, and passing this audition's bound to get us gigs on other TV shows too. But... Haru, there you are. Akihiko, what's up? I thought you found yourself a job. Yeah, but I changed my mind.
Huh?
Say what? I went to the job interview, but I pulled out at the last minute. They asked me what my goal was. I had a good hard think about that one. What does I really want out of life? After about 3 minutes of the old gears turning, I told him all I want to do is conquer the comedy world and up and left. Man. Sorry for what I did to you, Haru. I realized I really do want to, I really do want to do comedy with you. Will you team up with me again? Say what? Come on, we'll crush it together. Congratulations on getting the team back together. Haruka-chan. Huh? Who's this cutie? My name is Haruka-chan. Nice to meet you. I'm one of Haru's fans. Huh? For real? That's awesome. I'll be rooting for you, Haru. I know one day you're gonna rock the comedy world. Yeah, yeah. Us comedians and pop idols live in 2 different worlds. We gotta walk our own paths. What are you talking about? Idols? Nah, never mind. Anyway, whatever. We're a team again. Let's make this happen. Thanks, Haru. I guess this is goodbye, Haruka-chan. Maybe we'll run into each other on a TV show someday. This is your share of the audition prize money. Take it, Haruka-chan. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This was a great experience for me. Comedy is pretty interesting. I'd love to give it another shot sometime. Glad to hear it. Oh, yeah. If you ever feel like doing some comedy again, just let me know. You usually find me around these parts. No more auditions for us, but that don't mean we can't practice our comedy routine together. Alright, Akihiko, let's set course for the stars. We can talk over some joke ideas in the park over there. Yeah, let's ready up for the next audition. Yup, we'll pass it this time too. What do you mean this time too? Yay, okay. So I think that's us now unlocked that mini game. I'm gonna go in here, although there is probably, oh, there we go. Evaluations rounds passed 3 out of 3. So we completed the mini game. Alright, wonderful. All you had to do was get an 85 or above 3 times in a row. Wonderful. Okay. Well, what's next for us? Let's find out. Over here. Miss? Excuse me. Aren't you Haruka-chan, that big idol from TV? I'd recognize that face anywhere. That's right. I'm Haruka Sawamura. Thank you so much for watching. Well, would you look at that, a famous star like you just strolling down the street. Hey, I know. Why not try some of my takoyaki before you go? Me? But... don't worry. It's on the house. As you can see, it's not exactly busy here. In a bit of a slump, you might say. I just can't understand it, because my takoyaki is really good. Care to give it a try? Okay. Alright, I'll try some. There's a good girl. Here you go. Real Magotako takoyaki. Nothing more Osaka than this. Thank you very much. Phew, it's hot. So, what do you think? Good, right? It really is. It's delicious. See, what I tell you. Best in the city, if I do say so myself. I just can't figure out why people ain't lining up to come get it. Maybe I got to advertise some more, or spruce up my stand or something. I tell you, I'm stumped. If only people would try a bite, they'd be hooked, I'm sure. You think so? Well, that's awfully kind of you to say. Thank you, Haruka-chan. Hey, if you ever get a chance, maybe you can talk this place up on TV? Oh, I don't know. I don't get many chances to say whatever I want on TV. Yeah. Oh, I'm just pulling your leg. You're an idol after all. It's not like you're a comedian or anything. I'm sorry. Hey, I know. Want to be my manager for a day? If you do that for me, I can't tell you how much I'd appreciate it. Manager for a day? What would you have me do? I don't know. Just stand in front of the shop, maybe? That'll do the trick. But would that really draw in customers, do you think? Wouldn't it? I know it'd get me to stop by. Well then, how about a handshake event? I can shake hands with whomever buys your takoyaki. Huh? You'd really do that for me? Of course. Oh, but wait. I'd better check with my agency to make sure it's alright. I don't think they'll have any objections, though. That'd be fantastic. They said yes. They thought it would be a great idea to help out a local business. They did? Wonderful. I'll start getting ready right away. And I'll change into my work outfit. Alright folks, today we have a very special guest here at Magotako. Singer Haruka Sawamura-chan. She's agreed to be my manager for a day. For our special bargain, a sampler 3-pack of takoyaki, only 100 yen. Each lucky person who buys takoyaki today will receive a warm handshake from our special manager for a day, Haruka. Step on up and try this takoyaki, everyone. It's absolutely delicious. I'll take a pack. Hey, you're Haruka-chan from the Princess League. I want to shake your hand. Mommy, can I shake Haruka-chan's hand too? I'll take some takoyaki. What do you say, Haruka-chan? How about some nice, warm handshakes for our wonderful new customers?
Hi.
Of course. Should I go over the handshake procedure? No. Guess I don't need to. I better get started on the handshakes. This seems like something that will have died out over the period of COVID. And it might be for good reason.
そんなことないですよ。ちょっと待ってね。
色っぽいじゃん。
本当ですか？
マジ顔小さい。
そんなことないですよ。
See ya.
ありがとうございます。
楽しみだな。美人だね。
またまた。ちょっと待ってね。
Okay.
綺麗だね。
またまた。
We'll let him go after this one.
目が綺麗だね。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
And then we get last third from whoever's next.
沢村遥です。
Oh, it's one of the pink jacketed
オル
ones.
コちゃん。
頑張ります。ちょっと待ってね。
今日の服装最高っ
本当ですか？
いい匂いっすな。
そんなことないですよ。
はるかちゃん、マジ天使。
See ya.
ありがとうございます。
楽しみだな。
よろしくお願いします。
手が綺麗だね。
またまた。ありがとうございます。
緊張する。会えてよかった。
私もです。
仕事頑張って。
ありがとうございます。
緊張する。
All right. Thank you so much for doing that, Haruka. Oh, no, I was glad to. I've never seen so many customers lining up. You sure can draw a crowd. And they all seemed over the moon to shake your hand. I'd wager I'm going to have a whole slew of new regulars thanks to you. This is a great success if you ask me. I better roll up my sleeves tomorrow because it looks like I'm going to be busy. Thank you, Haruka. I'm just happy I could help. Here's your reward for being my manager for a day. I threw in a little extra too. Oh, okay. Cool. What? Are you sure? Thank you very much. It's me who should be thanking you. You really gave Magotako a boost today. I hope you'll be back. Nice. Okay. Let's go. How many have I done? Done 3. Okay. Need to up our numbers. Oh, hello. It's you. Hey, you're Haruka, the one who had that great battle against Akari at the summit. Oh, hello, Mitsuo-san. I haven't seen you for a while. What are you doing here? Ah, it's such a long and painful story. Oh? You see, after the summit, I lost my wallet. Even worse, my return plane ticket was in there. My poor precious ticket. Oh no, what are you gonna do? I know, right? That's exactly what I said. And then I got an idea. I'm gonna organize dance battles here to make enough money to buy another ticket. Organize dance battles? That's right. Whenever somebody is looking for a dance battle opponent, I'll set them up with other dancers I know. Then I'll charge a small fee for my services. You know, to go towards replacing the ticket I lost. That's a pretty good idea. I know. How about you, Haruka? Are you tough enough to take on opponents you can't find anywhere else? Oh, well, I understand you're in a tough situation, Mitsuo-san. I can't help but feel I'm being pushed into this. Alright, fine, I won't force you. But come back if you ever feel brave enough to try. Alright. You can now compete in free dance battles. Thoughts of the organizer to have to arrange a battle with a dancer you won't ordinarily get on the streets. These opponents will be rivals you competed with in the past. More opponents will be added when you perform certain jobs. I see. Well, I guess I want to do free dance battles. Come to give me some money. I mean, did you come to have an exciting dance battle? Yeah, I need to adjust this first, though. Because instead of the Heal Me mix, we're onto the Heal Me... Oh, sorry, instead of the Heal Me Club mix, we're on the Heal Me Mega mix. Let me just see. Do we have... No, I don't have the boosted stat one at all. Or a boosted point one at all. Let's go. Who am I against? Yes, I'm ready. Fantastic. Who do you want to challenge? Akari? I guess? Wait, let me check Judy. Judy, we know what actually, we know what difficulty all of these ones were. Let me try Maki. Maki, huh? You got it. Just hold on a sec. Or hold on just a sec. I want to see what her difficulty is. Thanks for inviting me, Miss Idol Dancer. Maki-san, let's have a showdown. I'm all better now, so you better watch out. I'll show you what the leader of the hipsters can do. It doesn't tell us the difficulty, huh? I don't know if I have to do all of these for completion. I don't really know. Actually, this is almost certainly a good thing to look up right after this to see if there's anything tied to this at all, because otherwise it's just repeating content. Heat Smash. Okay. This is more difficult. Hit him. We're so taking damage. Hit him. Okay. Okay. Bonus points, okay. Hit him again. Hit him. Okay, we won. That was more difficult. Yeah, at some point I kind of lost track of where we were and it just snowballed, but we still won. I lost again? Ugh, I can't believe it. Jeez, how'd you get so good in such a short time anyway? You're positively frightening, you know? Anyways, I hope you ask me again sometime. You gotta give me a chance to get some revenge. Okay, I definitely will. Okay, so I got some money. I defeated her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look up... Oh, hey, that was a pretty great battle. Now I need my fee. It's 500 yen. Okay. Whenever you want to feel the thrill of another exciting dance battle, just come see me. Okay, let me have a look at free dance battles. Okay, so there's pretty much no info on what these free dance battles are online that I could find, but I did find that they do not seem to unlock any kind of achievement, they don't seem to unlock anything else, they're just kind of there and you can farm XP and get your stats up, and that's kind of what they are. So, there you go. Is that a sub-story? That's not a sub-story. Right, let's keep going then. Over here to Club Sega. Pardon me, miss. May I ask you a question? Me? Would you by any chance consider yourself a gamer? A gamer? You know, a gamer. A person who likes video games. Sure, why not? Yes, I suppose I do like video games. I knew it. In that case, could you spare a moment of your time? It's right this way. What do you want me to do? Oh, my apologies. I should have been more clear. It's nothing weird, I can assure you. If you could just spare a minute, you'll be back in no time. Okay, that makes it sound more weird by saying it's not anything weird. What was this? Doctor, I brought a girl gamer. I'm sorry it took so long. Ah, long last. Now we can finally begin the experiment. Huh? Experiment? What kind of experiment? I am Dr. Minamida, and this device is the new version of my fighting simulator, Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle. Inner Fighter? We call it IF8 for short. IF8 is a revolutionary gaming device of my own invention. It utilizes special electromagnetic waves to allow the player to play inside their own head. We'd like you to test it out. I'm afraid I still don't really understand. I'm not surprised, my dear. IF8 is still in development, you see. Though I am indeed its creator, there's still a lot about it I don't quite understand myself. Thus, we need to test it. And this particular IF8 is the female version. I modified it to be specifically suited to female gamers like you. My assistant here was so proud of this modification that I rushed to Osaka to see it, but apparently it's only suited to female players. And here you are at last. So I'll be the very first one to use it? Precisely, but there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of, my dear. I'm sure you will enjoy it immensely. In this game, you'll become a magical heroine and combat fearsome enemies deep within your mind. Haven't you always dreamed of doing something like that? I suppose when I was younger. Well, this game makes that dream a reality. But instead of trying to explain, perhaps I should just let you try it for yourself. Are you ready? Oh, just a minute, Doctor. Before she tests it, she'll need to sign that agreement we talked about. Agreement? We must maintain absolute secrecy around the IF8 project while it's being developed. Therefore, we need you to sign a non-disclosure agreement. A non-disclosure agreement? Well, I don't know about signing something so suddenly like that. Your cooperation would be most appreciated. It isn't as easy to acquire a female game tester as one might think. Won't you please consider helping us? The chance to become the magical heroine of your dreams is just a sign away. Alright. Alright. Where do I sign? Oh, thank you. Wonderful, my dear. My assistant here will prepare the document for you. Meanwhile, I'll be getting the device ready. Now, before you begin, allow me to explain the particulars. Also, can I just make my prediction? It's the same as the one that Kiryu and Saejima put on their head, except it's pink. IF8 has players move along a city street and vanquish enemies using their magical powers. A powerful boss awaits at the end. Defeat this boss and you'll receive a boost to your abilities. Not those of the player character, but your own. You mean my own personal abilities will increase if I win the game? Precisely. I'm afraid we're still in the process of gathering data, so only one city is available to play at the moment. You'll be able to play other cities once we've collected enough data, but unfortunately you'll have to wait a while for that. Ordinarily, one play would cost 10,000 yen, but for this first time only, we'll let you test it free of charge. Well, that just about covers it. You can try it out right away, or if you prefer, you can have me explain again. I'd like to play the game. Very well. Then, without further delay, let's begin. Oh, it's not pink. Oh, okay. I mean, like, the lighting's kind of pink. But it might have been kind of pink for everybody. Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. Okay. Is this the first time we've had combat against, or combat that included a female character in this game? I think it might be. Like in the series. I'm fairly certain that there's a chance that it is, because they don't want Kiryu to, well, they haven't allowed Kiryu to fight any female characters up until this point. Okay, this is also, like, hell to control. Right. At least the boss will be easy, probably. Okay. And again, and again, and again. I mean, I would say I say combat, right? I'm saying it loosely, because it's not great. Like, it's worse than this mode usually is. Okay. And here? Okay, that was satisfying. Got him. Nice. Boss battle. There's a block. Learning more every day. Engaging gameplay. I won. I win. Like, there wasn't even a falling down animation for her. Like, for the boss. It looks like you cleared it. Congratulations. You should now experience a boost to your own abilities. You've given us some great data. Your maximum heat gauge increased. You're welcome to come back anytime. We'll be here waiting for you. Thank you for your help. We hope to see you again. Okay. Well, that was another sub-story. 4 stars so far. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay, yeah. Let's head this way. And we can save the game. And then I think we should do one more sub-story. Why should we do one more sub-story? Because then we've done a third of the sub-stories, and it feels like we've made progress. Let's go. Oh, hello. Are you interested in broadcasting, communications, or becoming an announcer? Our school will give you specialized training. We're the Sotenbori Announcer School, and right now we're offering a free introductory course. Free class? That's right. More than 90% of the students who've graduated from our program have landed broadcasting or voice-related jobs. We put together a rich curriculum which trains the broadcasting student in enunciation, annotation, dictation, and proper language usage. Are you interested in becoming an announcer? Me? Not really, no. Our course is perfect for anyone who wants to work in a voice-related field, voice actors, TV talent, narrators, presenters, etc. Oh, I see. A lot of those skills sound like they might be really helpful in my line of work. Would you at least like to try our introductory class? It's completely free. You can even take it right now if you have the time. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. Wonderful. In that case, come right this way, please. Thank you for coming. The class will begin momentarily. Huh? Am I the only student? I was about to ask, and also this isn't a classroom, it's a desk. Yes, I'm afraid no one else has expressed an interest at the moment. But you're in luck. Now you'll receive all of the teacher's attention. Hello there. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm Yakuza, the headmaster of this school. Well, what a pretty young student you have found us, Fujimoto-san. Perfect for a career in broadcasting. Yes, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My name is Fujimoto, and you are? Oh, my name is Haruka Sawamura. Oh, what a pleasant voice our young student has, and our curriculum could help you polish and refine your speech quality even further. Now then, Saigusa-sensei, if you would start the lesson. Alright, well, Sawamura-san, it looks like you're the only one here, but let's begin, shall we?
Hi.
Yes, please. We'll begin with a lesson on proper language usage. As you know, many people are guilty of misusing language in their everyday lives. Of course, this doesn't pose much of a problem when speaking to friends or family, but it won't do for an announcer speaking on national TV. How embarrassing would it be to make a mistake when speaking in front of millions? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? That brings us to your first problem to consider. I will give you 3 sentences. You tell me which one of them contains a mistake. So I choose the sentence that is incorrect? Precisely. Here we go. Which sentence has a mistake in it? He is just as tall as Alyssa and I. That sounds correct. Alyssa and me did our homework together? No, it's not correct. This is as good as it gets for Alyssa and me. So the way that you figure this one out is you take away the anything, like you just take away the person and you leave it with me. So it would be me did our homework together. Not correct. This is as good as it gets for me. Correct. He is just as tall as I. That also doesn't sound right, but this is a weird sentence. He's tall as Alyssa and I. Yeah. I think I would say me in this situation as well, but Alyssa and me did our homework together is just awkward. Because me did our homework together is wrong. I think number 2, Alyssa and me did our homework together is incorrect. That's correct. Very good, Sawamura-san. Well, you're quite good at this, aren't you? Although I guess in number 1, it's more of an old way of speaking. It's more formally how you would say it properly, because you get things like the king and I, like, is it musical? I don't know. Anyway, it would be, you would probably more say something closer to the king and me, like nowadays, I guess. It sounds a little bit old-fashioned, but that's probably because people said it wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think that one was all that difficult. Perhaps, but I believe a lot of people wouldn't have known the answer. Well, like, I think it's something like 20% of people can't read. So, like at a proper level. So, I would find it believable that most people wouldn't know the answer. It's worrying, but it's true. Indeed, the people who did their homework are the subject of the sentence, so the pronoun should be in subjective form, i.e., I, not me. But you do hear that kind of thing a lot though, don't you? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, it's commonly used and readily understood, but still incorrect nonetheless. Let's continue on to the next problem, shall we? Now then, which one of these 3 sentences contains a mistake? I literally cried for an hour. I will do it regardless of the cost. If I'd known, I would have done it differently. Okay. Let's think about what they're saying here. So I literally cried for an hour. What's the thing that could be wrong here? Well, literally, it would only be if they actually cried for an hour. Because otherwise, they didn't literally cry for an hour. But they could have literally cried for an hour. It's not an incorrect sentence. I will do it regardless of the cost. Yeah, so you're doing something without regard for the cost. That sounds correct. If I'd known, comma, I would have done it differently. That's correct because the rule of thumb is the second part of the sentence is correct as a sentence. So I would have done it differently is fine if I had known as an additional bit. So it must be I literally cried for an hour because they didn't literally cry for an hour. I think number 1, I literally cried for an hour is incorrect.
Yeah.
No, that one is fine. Many people do tend to use literally incorrectly. However, when something isn't the actual literal truth. For example, I literally cried my eyes out when of course they really didn't. The one that's incorrect is number 3. If I'd known, I would have done it differently. No, that's correct. What's incorrect about it? Well, it should be would have, not would of. Oh my god, they caught me out with That's a common mistake. People do misinterpret would have as would of fairly often in colloquial speech, but they are in fact incorrect. It's because the way that people say it is would have, as in would, apostrophe VE, is very similar to would of. So it's would have, not would of. I understand what they were looking for there. Yeah. Yes, I do hear those a lot. Interesting, isn't it? Let's keep going, shall we? Now then, which one of these 3 sentences contains a mistake? I accidentally took the wrong bus. That just seems correct. He made a complete 180-degree turnabout. I love fruit. E.g., comma, bananas and grapes? Why did you put a comma after e.g.? Huh? Why did you put a comma after the e.g.? That must be the mistake. Let me just do this. Okay. I accidentally took the wrong bus. Unless a word is misspelled there, which I don't think it is, that just seems correct. That's correct. He made a complete 180-degree turnabout. I mean, turnabout's a weird word, but that makes sense. So it must be the comma. I think number 3, I love fruit, e.g. bananas and grapes, is incorrect.
Yeah.
No, actually, that one is fine. The one that's incorrect is number 1, I accidentally took the wrong bus. Uh-huh. Really? What's wrong with that one? Oh my god. I told you what would be wrong with it. I knew I was not going to be able to see it immediately, and it was that. Okay. It should be accidentally, not accidentally. Oh, I see. My goodness, I didn't even notice that. Yes, proper language use is a difficult thing, which is why our course comes so highly recommended. I do hope you'll consider enrolling. Yeah, but your EG example was also wrong. I have never seen anyone put a comma after EG. It might be correct, but like I've never seen anyone do that. I only came because she said it was free. I guess they're gonna try and persuade me to sign up. Well, that's enough of an introduction to proper language usage. There are other skills that need to be cultivated as well for voice-related work. What do you think so far, Sawamura-san? Our course is packed full with useful information, wouldn't you agree? Yes, of course. I sincerely hope you'll enroll and continue studying with us. Now don't get ahead of yourself. Saikusa-sensei, the class isn't over just yet. Right, now, through the use of tongue twisters, we'll practice being able to speak rapidly yet clearly, an essential skill for any announcer. Tongue twisters? That's right, clear enunciation and fluency are essential for any voice-related career. Are you ready to start? I'll give you a tongue twister and you'll say it as fast as you can. We'll start with one of the more common twisters. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Very good. Now, say it again. Yeah, okay, that one. She sells seashells by the seashore. Great, one more time. She sells seashells by the seashore. That was perfect. You're quite a fluent speaker. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That one was just a warm-up, however. On to the next tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a... I can't remember the whole thing, but something a pickle pepper. Next one is also fairly well known. It's the one about Peter Piper. Picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Very good, now say it again. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. No, I said the wrong one. It was the top one again. I took too long. Okay, I'll try. That's alright, you can't be expected to do everything perfectly from the start. That's what training is for. Still, this last one's gonna be quite difficult. Are you sure you're ready? Now for the big finish. This one is a little less common. Have you heard it before? I don't know. It goes, Many an anemone sees an enemy anemone. And please note that it's pronounced anemone. Anemone? Those colourful sea creatures with the tentacles, right? Many an anemone sees an enemy. Okay, I'll do my best. Good luck. Many an anemone sees an enemy an enemy. Very good, now say it again. Many an anemone sees an enemy. Very good, now say it again. Many an anemone sees an enemy. I can't believe it, you got it exactly right. That was incredible, Sawamura-san. I can't believe it either. Ooh, I'm so happy. I'm very impressed, you must have a natural aptitude for this sort of thing. That concludes our introductory class. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you for such an interesting lesson. You already possess some solid skills, but enrolling in our school will help you refine them. Have you any interest in being an announcer? What do you say, Miss Sawamura? What a wonderful career that would be. Well, I really don't have the time for that right now. I only took the class because it was free. I know what you're thinking. Your life is so busy anyway and you don't have the time. Yes, I'm afraid that's true. I'm sorry, but I can't enroll in your school. Not to worry, we also have a home study kit for busy students like you. You can train in your spare time at home. Pardon? The kit includes a textbook on proper language usage and an anthology of 1,000 tongue twisters as well. They can be yours for only 500,000 yen. What? 500,000 yen? At least that's the usual price, but because you already have such a solid foundation, we would like to give you a discounted price of only 490,000 yen. Oh no. Saigusa-sensei, are you sure? That's far too much of a discount for these wonderful materials. Yes, well, Miss Sawamura is truly special. She deserves the opportunity. What do you say, Miss Sawamura? Don't let this chance slip away. But I don't have that kind of money. Think of it as an investment in your future. It may seem like a lot of money now, but the return will be well worth it. Both me and Fujimoto-san think that, with these materials, you will learn the proper usage of the language and gain confidence in your skills. Me and Fujimoto-san think? I thought you said that's incorrect. Shouldn't it be Fujimoto-san and I think? Oops. Saigusa-sensei, what were you thinking? I'm sorry, but I don't have that kind of money. I'm afraid I won't be buying your study kit.
Yeah.
But they really are wonderful materials, well worth the price. Do they contain example sentences such as me and Fujimoto-san think? Haruka, you're just being rude now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was just a simple slip of the tongue on my part. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have to be going now. I really did enjoy the lesson, though. Thank you very much for your time. But, darn, I really thought we had her. You got experience points. Did we get the star? That's the important thing. Or do I need to do it correctly for the star? I got the star. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, I mean, I got most of it right-ish. I knew the spelling one was going to be a spelling one if it wasn't the comma. And it was a spelling one. Yeah. And, yeah. I don't think we did too bad. One of them was just being too slow. But that's, you know, a common thing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Next time, we're going to do at least 5 more sub-stories. Wait, no we're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, we could do at least 5 more. But there's only 8 more on the thing, which must mean that there are 2 sub-stories in the end zone, which will actually line up pretty much perfectly with Kiryu and Saejima in terms of the amount left. So yeah. We may do 5, we may do 4, we may do all of them. It really depends what they are. I mean, they could be a whole thing like the comedy stuff, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you next time, goodbye.